Stony-faced Taylor Swift watches on as fiance Travis Kelce and the Chiefs lose festive fixture. Taylor Swift was spotted looking downcast as her NFL fiancé Travis Kelce and his teammates failed to deliver the ultimate Christmas gift, a Kansas City Chiefs victory. Kelce and his teammates suited up against the Denver Broncos in a festive divisional matchup on the holiday, but ultimately fell to a 20-13 defeat. And Swift, who announced her engagement to the tight end in August, was spotted arriving for the matchup as she celebrated her first Christmas as a bride-to-be. The pop star, 36, was captured making her way into Arrowhead, the home of the Chiefs, during the second quarter on Amazon Prime's broadcast. The hitmaker, sporting a Chiefs red leather bomber jacket, was seen making her way through a tunnel deep in the bowels of the stadium, where she greeted another woman with a tight hug. She appeared to be accompanied by her father, Scott, and her mother, Andrea, who also added a pop of festive red to her look, with a crimson sweater under her sleek black jacket. The anti-hero singer was later caught looking downcast in a luxury VIP suite at Arrowhead as the Chiefs ultimately slumped to the loss. Kelce's mother Donna also watched on with a stony-faced expression as the dying seconds ticked down on the Amazon Prime broadcast. It wasn't the first time that Chiefs Kingdom has celebrated Swiftmas with the pop sensation previously taking in Kansas City's holiday showdown at home against the Raiders in December 2023. That time, the Chiefs also suffered a loss in front of Swift and her family, including her brother Austin, who had dressed as Santa for the occasion. Kelce admitted at the time that the loss had soured Christmas for him, but appeared to suggest that spending it with Swift had lifted his spirits. This year's festive fixture, however, bears more significance for our NFL elbow amid heightened speculation over his future. Although the Chiefs have already been eliminated from playoff contention, a fate sealed with a defeat to the Los Angeles Chargers 2 weeks ago, the pop sensation was present for what could prove to be a momentous occasion for the star tight end. The clash with the Broncos, who have already clinched their spot in the playoffs and sit atop of the AFC West, marks the final regular season game of the 2025 campaign at Arrowhead Stadium. And it could be his last home game ever, as rumors about his potential retirement swirl following the Chiefs' elimination from the playoff contention. Ahead of the Christmas Day game, Kelce sat down with fellow Chiefs legend Tony Gonzalez as he finally addressed the elephant in the room in an emotionally charged interview. "I think I'm still searching for those answers," Kelce said when pressed on his looming decision. "Obviously, the way this one ended with a sour taste in my mouth. I feel motivated, but I've got to make the right decision for myself." However, the 3-time Super Bowl winner didn't fully close the door on the possibility of returning for one more season. "Just the fact that when I know it's over, he added when Gonzalez questioned what he would be returning for. "I still have a lot of love for this game. If I came back, it would be just to answer that flame in my heart for this thing." Kelce continued, "If it was just Sundays, I think I could play until I'm 50, but obviously there's so much that goes into it." Though the Christmas fixture against the Broncos could be his final at Arrowhead, he will still be set for a final outing against the Raiders in Las Vegas on January 4th. However, while the Chiefs have one fixture remaining on the calendar, it is likely to be the final time fans see Swift in the stands this season. The songstress has only attended Chiefs home games this season, and even then, she has made reserved, secretive appearances in comparison to the past 2 years. The fate of Ophelia Hitmaker has made discreet entrances into the Chiefs' home amid security concerns, often entering the stadium behind a screen. The 14-time Grammy Award winner has not attended a Chiefs road game since their playoff win at the Baltimore Ravens in January 2024. The only time she's watched her man away from Arrowhead Stadium since then was last season's Super Bowl in New Orleans. With Swift shirking away games, it is unlikely that she will make the trip to Sin City, where she watched her man win his third Super Bowl just under 2 years ago, for final game of the NFL season. If January 4th does prove to be his final rodeo, Kelce and Swift are expected to turn their attention to their upcoming nuptials with the A-list couple set to tie the knot next summer.